Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And it almost feels like we were destined to get to this point. The top 2 seeds of the college football playoff have survived. They've been on a collision course all season long. They've come through the challenges and the distractions, and now they'll fight for that beautiful trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. 2 teams enter, 1 team leaves here as first down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On the run here, taking a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Finding some room at the 25. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there. And
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Sam Bam Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal lines. Refreshing. Nice to see.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And he's got it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, TCU. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. On the run, it's Cook. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Escapes the pocket. Great move in the open field. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Horned Frogs begin a new series here. First and 10.
42, Spider.
They'll hand it off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Horned Frogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, and he'll get there. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And the TCU offense takes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This offense is still clicking.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Cobra.
Motion now from the tight end. On the ground, it's Payne. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
He's moving out of the pocket now. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Powering through. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
This is just a great job by the offense coordinator and the quarterback, seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Barber. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
Well, it doesn't take long to figure out what kind of adjustments they made at halftime. Here we are, the very first series to start the second half in the championship game, and they're taking shots downfield. They clearly see matchups they want to take advantage of.
The ball is loose. Recovered by the offense and good for first down yardage. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They finally corral him at the 1.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't.
Touchdown, Texas Christian. And the route is on. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. Second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Barber. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And the beatdown continues. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42.
There's the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Okay, ready?
And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the TCU offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
Easy.
They're going to run it. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. He's moving out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he fires the football to the right side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. To the air, it's Barber. Looking for the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. First down. Looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Trying to find some room. It's Cook. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas Christian. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Offense operating from the pistol.
Here we go.
They'll try the right here. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 20. Touchdown, TCU. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Ready?
And the TCU offense takes the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And here comes a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, a questionable call there on third down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Here we go. Ready, ready.
And a handoff as they run the counter play.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ready, set.
Third down coming up after that running play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And the beatdown continues.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in this football game.
And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's got some room to work. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down here for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll work the clock here with their running game. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Horned Frogs are in the red zone now. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Let's say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs.